Hi, I'm Jay Inslee, and welcome to our living room here in Kitsap County. I want to say thanks for taking a moment to think about your vote and how we're going to keep our country moving forward. And Trudi and I thought it'd be a chance just to say hello and introduce ourselves. I'm a guy who grew up on the shores of Puget Sound. My dad taught me how to work painting houses. He was a hard-working teacher and coach at South and Garfield High School. My mom taught me how to enjoy the outdoors. She worked on Mount Rainier. And I chased a good-looking young gal at Ingram High School for a year.
It was me.
How did it go?
It was me. It wasn't somebody else.
It wasn't somebody else. It was Trudi, and I finally caught her, and we've been together for 38 years now. And well, and more than that,
mother of his three boys.
More than that,
our wonderful boys, and our wonderful grandson Brody.
Let me brag about the kids. So we've been real lucky. We got 3 boys and a daughter-in-law. One a builder, one a forensic scientist at the state crime lab. A young fellow who works with the disabled.
He's a teacher by trade.
And teacher by trade. And one is working on the oil spill right now down with NOAA. So,
on the good side.
Right.
Trying
so
to get rid of it.
We've been trying to pass on that hardworking gene, and I think they got it maybe from Trudi. And we've been doing some hard work ourselves, right?
You work really hard. He has to live in D.C. with 2 other guys in a crummy apartment. It's like college. But he gets to come home almost every weekend, and that's when he comes home and sees all of you wonderful people and sees our family.
And that's where I get all the great ideas, which is in the 1st Congressional District. And I represent some of the hardest working people in the country, and I respect that. I've had some jobs in my life. I've driven a cement truck, bulldozers, painted houses and buildings, washed dishes, you name it. I've been a small town lawyer and prosecuted cases. And I've also served in the state legislature. Trudi and I got involved in public life when we were asked to run a school bond levy, which we did. And then the chowderheads in the legislature changed the funding formula. So Trudi and I got mad about that, and I ran for the legislature.
That's the first time our kids were out in the street marching, holding yard signs,
right,
saying support our schools. It's worked.
But to make it work, I had to go to the state legislature, serve 4 years there, and then a term in Congress. And since '99, I've been working for you in Congress. So I hope that you consider giving me an opportunity to keep working for you. We've got to make sure we keep job growth going in this community for Boeing and other workers. We've got to make sure that we keep our schools sound. We've got to make sure that we build a clean energy economy so that we can take care of this beautiful state. Because I believe that this country needs to keep moving forward. And Trudi and I would be very appreciative if you could think about your vote, and if you want to keep this country moving forward, not backwards, I hope you'll consider Jay Inslee punching that ballot for me this year. I'd like to keep working for you. Thanks a million. Let's go get them and take care.